Oh, oh, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold the phone. Why is this looking weird? Wait a minute. Why is my setup looking weird? Um, um, hold on, everybody. Something happened with my, there we go. Something happened with my NVIDIA broadcast. I'm like, why isn't my background gone? Technical issues. And, oh, wait a minute. Like, there's like, I'm having some issues. Don't mind me. Okay. There was a little gap right at the bottom. Looked weird. Alrighty, after we got all of that done, welcome in Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. Is the music too loud? I think I have a feeling it's a little on the loud side. I gotta adjust it this way. Why can't I click on it? Oh, I'm having some problems. I'm having problems. Okay, I gotta adjust it that way because if I do it the other way, then you won't be able to hear the audio on some of those redeems. Come on. Come on. Alrighty. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? I forgot to even remember my greeting. Welcome in, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. What is everyone up to? Let me catch up with chat. Just a curious brain cell got first. Thank you for the lurk, Spy Guy. Hey there, Blue. What's going on? Hey, Asher Crafts. Welcome in. MS Creates, thank you for the lurk. It sounds good? All right. Let me check this right here. All right. I think we're good. I think. Fingers crossed. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's a little warm here, actually, for March, for mid-March. It's actually in the upper 70s Fahrenheit, which is unseasonably warm, which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's not snow and sleet and ice. So, because easily this time of year, mid March, we can easily have snowstorms. We've had some of our worst snowstorms and ice storms in middle of March. But oh, I haven't even done it yet. Let me do this. I'm such a bad. Let me do this. Let me do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's do this. All right. Same here. I walked out earlier and went, huh? It's like 20. Yes. I don't know what it was this morning, but I know it was the other day. It was very gray and rainy and chilly, which I'm okay with that too. I mean, I don't like it really, really hot or really cold. But again, I don't mind temperatures in like the upper 40s into the 50s. The 50s and 60s is perfect for me. But yeah, it's definitely spring is definitely here. You're okay. Stomach pain, self-inflicted. Oh, it's something to eat that I shouldn't. It's a no place with my stomach up, but it's not. But it was too nice not to have. Oh, anything with. Oh, you're lactose intolerant. I'm sorry. I don't know if they have it where you live, but I know here in the U.S. there is, and I don't know how much it costs. There is a thing that you can take. It's a pill that if you know you're going to have dairy up to however many hours or whatever beforehand, you can take it. It might work afterwards. I'm not certain, but there is and I think there's also the same thing you can add, maybe a liquid or something that you could add to like a beverage. Maybe I could be wrong with that, but I know there's a pills, um, um, that what do you call it? that you can take, and hopefully the idea is to lessen any issues of lactose intolerant. I think it's called Lactaid. That's the name brand, but they have other stuff. Lactaid, yes, you could take it before you eat yes. Thank you, Asher. Yes. Again, I know it comes in a different couple forms, but I don't know if they have it where Blue Raven is. Blue Raven's not in the U.S., but I'm certain they probably have something similar. That might be something to look into. And cheese is so good. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Cheese is so good. All right. There's also similar product you're allergic to gluten. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. I've heard of that. And then, well, it's not really an allergy. It's 18 plus here. There's another product that you can take before or after you eat something that could cause gas. It's called Beano. That's been around forever. And actually, I've tried it once, and it does work. It definitely works. Where was I? Oh, I was going to mention, we were talking about the weather being warm. So spring has sprung here where I live in central Maryland in the United States. And I'm going to show some couple pictures on Discord real quick. So this is of our out front of our house. Daffodils are in full bloom. I took this the other day. So I'm happy to see that. And then there's another picture, a wider angle. So we just had it freshly mulched. So everything's all ready. I'm waiting until the frost is no longer a threat. And I'm going to plant some seeds in some flower pods. So I'm kind of excited for that. So, yes, if you didn't know, the Crafty Cub does a little bit of gardening. Basically put stuff in flower pots. I'm not a big fan of back-breaking digging in the dirt. But flower pots, yeah. Annuals or seeds, pop them in a pot, water it. Good to go. Working on it here. Cement, yes. So I am so happy for that. Just waiting for, yes, Grammy, yes. The peonies, the peonies are going to pop out of the ground. When they do pop up and start to bloom, I will take pictures of those. I think that's what I'm going to do this year. I'll take a bunch of different pictures and post them in the Discord as things start to bloom and sprout. And I know our clematis is starting to get leaves, so that's a good sign. So it's spring. All right. We're going to get right into it tonight. We don't really waste a lot of time here. Well, unless we do. Is that blurry? No, it's the piece here. I'm still working on this project. I know some people have commented it's going to take me forever to do it, but I really should do some of this off stream. But it is what it is. Oh, why am I looking at the monitor for my pattern? It's a paper pattern. How many whips? Oh, wait a minute. How many whips do I have? Blue Raven asks the hard questions, and I don't have Blue GPT to answer this question. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6. I think it's 6. I'm including the socks that I started last spring. And I'm including on something that is pretty much done, which that's a surprise. And that is including the temperature blanket. Yes, I know the temperature blanket. There is no there is a Project Linus blanket that has started, but that's not going to take as long. I promise. It's all just a big grading square. We'll be doing that on some Saturday. Hey there, Moth. Welcome in. How are you? So I think I have 6. Yes. And I have a project. It's not a whip because that hasn't even been started yet, but the yarn is reserved for it. It's the Maryland flag corner to corner blanket. So I have the yarn. I just got to figure out the pattern and how to divide up all the yarn into different small balls. That's going to take math and makes your brain hurt. Just floating around. I'm pretty good. Yes. Aiden's ends are all woven in. And that's what I need to do. I need to bring Aiden's and that other, I forgot what it's called. It's packed. It's in this tub here next to me. That other blanket for Project Linus. I need to take them down and put them in the washing machine just to kind of freshen them up and make them really nice and soft. Yeah. So Aiden's blanket is all woven in. I need to take pictures too. But where was I? And I looked at the screen again. I'm used to looking at the monitor. Focus, Crafty Cobb, focus. So what is everyone working on? If anybody has anything, any project going on. I don't think there's anything in the Discord to share at the moment. Let me double check to see if that's something. Actually, yes, there is. Yeah, when we get back from our first ad break, yes, there is stuff in the Discord. Yeah, well, if I did that, then I need that monitor, the stuff that's on the monitor, I need. And I need literally every square inch of, yes, I have 3 monitors. I need every square inch of all these monitors because of all the, yeah. Or what I could do is just take a picture of the pattern and then put that on the monitor. Anyway. I'm used to the modern age. I'm used to the modern age of looking at a screen. Weaving it into placemats and a pot holder, all made. Yes. Grammy ETC got some donated yarn from yours truly, which actually I got the yarn donated from Claymiko. So when Grammy's projects are done, we'll have to get pictures and post them in the Discord. All right, let me zoom in so you all can see what exactly I'm doing. Not that you're really going to be able to see much, but I'm working on the leaf, these leaves, these plants in this piece. Okay, let me double check. Okay, we need to keep that open. So since it's starting to warm up, at least here, I'm assuming it's warming up in a lot of places around the world, unless you're in the southern hemisphere, or unless you have a climate where the weather doesn't really change too much. What does everybody have plans for coming up? I know me and Claymiko are going to be brainstorming some little excursions just to hang out, the usual thing, and then to get some source material for the Maryland streams. I'm still working on that. That will be, like I said, on Sunday, March 24th. Will be the next Maryland stream. The theme is Maryland Day and the founding of the colony, because Maryland Day is March 25th. And also we're going to Annapolis, the state capital. We'll learn a little bit about Annapolis, and then I've got a new segment for my Maryland streams that I came up with. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it, but basically a calendar of events, affairs, festivals, all of that type of thing. If you happen to be in and around the state of Maryland in the next few months. So every monthly I'm going to do it. So the end of this month, it's going to be for things that are happening in April and May, and then so on. We'll go forward. So if you happen to find yourself in this part of the world and want to find something to do or to see or to interact with, might be something to check out. Sculpting decorations for a mini fairy garden. Ooh. I would love to see that. Are you part of my Discord, Asher? If you're part of my... Oh, I didn't even do the black tip of that wing. Oh, well, I can do that later. If you're not part of my Discord and you want to join, !Discord will get you the link, and you can, when you get things sculpted and decorated and everything and painted, love to see that. That sounds really fun, a little fairy garden. Oh, and Nightbot's great. Reminded me of something I wanted to touch on. The Donkey... Hey there, Bray. Welcome in. The Donkey Song collab is still open. So if anybody wants to contribute a submission for the Donkey Song collab, you have until April 1st. I can always extend it a little bit later than April 1st. You ask yourself, what is the Donkey Song collab? Well, there is a redeem here on the channel where I sing the Donkey Song. I wear a silly hat, and I have to wear the hat for a half hour. Well, if you also want to be a part of that, you can record yourself singing the Donkey Song. You don't have to wear the exact same hat that I do. You can come up with your own hat, your own outfit, your own whatever. You don't have to be on camera. It could be your hands. You can make a little finger puppet. You can do an animation if you're good with animation. Make it your own. You could change up the lyrics. You could do it in a silly, unique space. Get your friends and family in on it. And then I'll take all the submissions and I will clip them and link them all together into one big video. And it will be shown periodically here on stream. So I want to spread the Donkey Song. And I think it might be an ongoing thing. If I get a bunch of submissions, and then if people want to add to it after I've already made the video, you can always add submissions afterwards, and I can easily tack them onto the end of the video or change things up. So, Blue Raven is working on pumpkins to create. You're doing great with your pumpkins. Foam House to finish. You're doing great on that too. Personal Discord to maintain. GTA, RP Discord. Looking for scripts. Learn a whole new dialect for your character for GTA. Wow. Playing Hogwarts Mystery on my phone. Play Raid Shadow Legends for your phone. Look for a few games on stream. Look for a few things on stream and alley. Trying to work what else to do for the 5th of April, 26th of June, 24th of July, and 15th of August. What are those dates? I think some of those are stream anniversaries or affiliate anniversaries. Oh, and Blue Raven, you said that I can mention it here on stream. I don't remember the exact details because it's in a DM. If you want to let everybody know what the about the collab that you and I are going to try to do, I don't know how well I'm going to do at that, but we will see. I'm willing to do it. I am willing to do it. My thread really just came right out of my canvas. Actually, I'm going to do that last. I'm going to do that little bit last. I got to kind of plan my route of how I'm going to take the thread. Okay. April 5th. Well, hold on. Let me check the chat and read that in one moment. Let me lock down this stitch. Come on. April 5th is when I created my Twitch account. June 26th, mini stream. 24th of July is official stream. 15th of August when I got an affiliate. Oh, wow. That's too many dates for me to keep track of. I don't know how you do it. I know my very first stream, the date of my first stream, and my affiliate date. My brain doesn't can't hold all of that information. Take a looky here of what I need to do next. We need to go and do that. That. Okay, those two I got. Okay, this section is great. Hey there, Fairy Dust. Remember your birthday? Don't lie, Fairy Dust. You weren't born. You were hatched. How are you, Fairy Dust? Even though I chatted with you earlier in Tatterstream, you love the banter. Yeah. What's going on, Bray? Do you have any high school students in your life that are driving school buses? Sorry, I had to. Sunday the 6th. Okay, yes. So, this is Blue Raven is saying Sunday the 16th of June at 6:30 p.m. UK time. I'll have to figure that out is my time. Yes, me and Blue Raven are going to be doing a collab. We'll be playing Phasmophobia, which we have 2 spaces left if anybody would like to join. Okay, this is a game that a few years ago, a friend of mine, 1:30 p.m. my time. Okay. A couple years ago, a friend of mine wanted me to play with her, so I got the game, and I was just playing the tutorial, and I couldn't figure out how to move around and to pick up things and to interact with the game in the tutorial. I need to practice that. Blue, we might have to do like a practice type thing on Discord or something, because I don't know how to control the game. The game does have to. There are going to be jump scares. It is a scary ghost. I think it's a ghost like type game. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't. Couldn't figure out the controls, and I'm playing on the PC, obviously, and I'm doing everything. Yeah, like I don't know. I could pick up a tool and I could do one thing, but I couldn't go any further. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't figure it out. It was confusing me. Faradust is a crow pissed on a stump and the sun hatched me out. Sounds about right, Faradust. Cub needs a tutorial for the tutorial. I do need a tutorial for the tutorial. Jump scare. I have that as my redeem on your channel, which is going to be fun. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, great. Oh, great. So, I'm not really a gamer. I play a lot of puzzle games and building type games and that type of thing. I'm a big fan of those. I've got a bunch on my phone. Um, got a few here on the computer. There have been times on a rare occasion you'll see me, and I haven't done it in over a year. I mean, over 6 months, not a year. I've had an impromptu daytime stream where I'm just playing a game, and it's very chill. So I'm used to those types of games, but I'm not used to jump scares and the ones where you got to kill the bad people. And all right, I am kind of lost. Wait a minute. I am totally lost where I'm supposed to get to this. Oh. I've seen someone play the game. It's hilarious. Yeah. And I never played with my friend who wanted me to get it. And it's kind of weird because she scares easily. It's actually the same friend that I'm doing the eyeball commission blanket for. That same friend. She scares very easily. I used to work with her, and just like somebody walking up behind her that she didn't know was there, and they weren't intentionally trying to scare her, she would jump and scream. So I find it pretty funny that she plays that game, or has played that game. So yeah, that will be on, what did we say? The 16th of June, which is a Sunday. There it is. Heard you had some twisters. Oh, there were? Hope all is safe down in your part of the country. Anybody who's in that region, I haven't paid attention to any of the weather. I just know it's warm here. Oh, and another announcement. It's full of announcements. It's not an official announcement yet. Well, it is an official, but not really official. Everybody knows I'm going to be part of the Traveling Tatters International Tatting Day raid train on April 1st. She is still in the process of getting all the details worked out. Us participants do have a schedule. Once that is finalized and all the spelling errors and all that, there will be a graphic that I will have on my stream letting everybody know when everyone will have their time slots. I'm letting you know now that day, and that's a Monday. I don't normally stream on Mondays. That's a Monday. My time slot is at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or daylight. 11 Eastern. I will be streaming an hour earlier. I'll start my stream an hour earlier, so at 10 a.m. that day. And then at 11, somebody will raid into me. And then I will have it for an hour, and then I will raid into someone else. So, if anybody is interested in tatting of all types, am I even doing? Yeah, I'm doing this right. Of all types and all levels of experience. I am a new needle tatter. I kind of know shuttle tatting, but I'm a little more comfortable with the needle tatting. I will be on at 11. I think I'm the second one. I think it starts at 10 a.m. and it's supposed to run for 12 hours, so all day long. Yeah, I think I'm the second one up. So I'm getting things ready and getting an idea of what I'll be doing on that stream for my portion of the raid train. I'm just keeping track of where I need to do these stitches. Haven't heard anything about twisters. Been pretty here. I will have to look into that. About a week ago, we had 2 days of tornado watches. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is that time of year. That springtime is when the atmosphere and the temperatures and all of that type of thing, and the cold front and all that weather stuff. Springtime is when there's a higher chance of tornadoes and bad weather. That's when that all starts. At least that is for most of the country. I did that. Got a little bit down here. Got a little bit here. Here and here. And I think that's it. Yeah. How am I going to do this? Okay. I hate to go that far, but that's fine. I don't like stopping and weaving in my ends and then starting up again. That's just me. I am not a professional or an expert at needlepoint. Technically, what I'm doing, I shouldn't be doing. I should stop and start again for the different areas. And I ain't got time for all that. Might have been closer to the Indiana border. Thankfully, a big basement, yes. But yes, anybody is in an area where there's severe weather, everybody be safe, take precautions. I'm looking at getting about 55 different games. Oh, only a small amount. Yeah, that's just a handful. That's a lot of games, Blue. The part I am is mountainous, so they rarely touch down. I mean, it can happen, but Papa's our weatherman. Just sleep through it. Mm, don't sleep through a tornado. Can't even see what I'm doing here. Okay, do I need to do this section? Yes, I need to do that section and that section. That's what you love about the mountains. I love a lot of things about the mountains. It's so pretty. That's something I need to talk to Clay Miko about. We need to take one of our little day trips to the mountains of Maryland. Yes, Maryland has mountains. I haven't been out there in a few years. Three of them, and technically I could play on stream, but choosing not to. I might explain why not enough. Okay. All right. Now I got one more section in that. Well, actually, I got two little sections up in the left corner of this. I should have. I'm going to end this here. And really shouldn't have done it that way, but oh well. I'm breaking the rules. Again, I always say there are no rules in art, just guidelines. The only rule is you have to be having fun. I need more. Right. Oh. My floss just fell. I got the fan going. If you hear a loud whooshing sound, I have to have the fan on high because I appreciate you checking on me about that. Thank you. May you have a fireman in your bed tonight. Anyway, looked down when you made that sound, and I thought, something wrong. Nope, it's just me dropping things. As I was saying, if you hear a loud whooshing sound, I have a fan to my left. It's a little warm in my room. I am upstairs, and this portion of the house does face more to the west. And that sun is beating down. Actually, the window to my left faces almost due west. And about an hour ago, it was a little toasty in here. No bed mates needed. All right. So I got that. There's a little spot here. A little spot. You're doing that to make me laugh. Too funny. Okay. That spot, and that spot. And then this color will be done, and we can move on to another color. Oh, I'm going to give a sneak peek for Sunday in 1 second. What we're going to be doing on Sunday. Yes, it is St. Patrick's Day. We're not doing a St. Patrick's themed project on Sunday. We did that Shamrock Stitch the other day. That was our St. Patrick's thing for the year. We're going to be doing some more Easter stuff. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm not even in frame. So the other week we did the and I'll show you right here. Both of our rooms that we stream in face the southwest. Gets pretty hot, so I probably got a mini split. Yes. We have there's a window unit here that does help, but gets pretty toasty up here. Oh, let me zoom on out. So the other day, I made this on stream. I fixed the blue one's face because it was a little rough. So I got the peeps. We also made the basket, the cute little Easter basket. And the peeps fit perfectly in there. And then on Sunday, this one I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach. It's a free pattern. We're going to make some Easter eggs. So this is a sneak peek of Sunday. I got crazy with making eggs. Just like I got crazy with something else. We'll share that when we come back from break. So I got crazy with making Easter eggs. Great project if you have a small amount of scrap yarn. Because I've got this little basket here has got full of tiny little balls of yarn. And they're spring Easter colors. There's lots of pink and white and blue. I don't have that much yellow. Great use of scrap yarn. So I had a little bit of yellow and then some pink. So you keep going. It's the same pattern, and you don't have to make each row a full color. Like where's the one, if I can remember? I don't know if that's it. Anyway, I don't think you can tell. But like this one here, like I didn't have enough of the pink to do a full round. You can change color at any stitch You just got to keep your stitch count right. So it's a great use of your scrap. And then like this one, I made a striped one. Well, they're all striped, but alternating striped. You can also do them all solid. They'd be fun to make with a 2.5 millimeter hook. Actually, Blue, not this one. This is all worsted weight yarn, medium weight yarn. And this is made with a 3.5 millimeter hook. That's how you get all these really tight stitches. So yes, almost a 2.5. We'll have to make some green ones to celebrate St. Patrick's. Yes. Yes. You laid a lot of eggs. Only cub that lays eggs. Yes. Yes, I am the only cub that lays eggs. Many eggs. Are you sure you're not the crafty bird? Or the rabbit, which again, a lot of people have thought this over the years. Rabbit is a symbol of Easter, but so are eggs. But rabbits don't lay eggs. And Grammy's going to agree with me. She said this before in the past. Why would you trust an animal that hops around to carry eggs, which are fragile? I know, it's a sign of renewal and rebirth and everything. I get that. But still, if you think about it, rabbits don't lay eggs. But plenty of eggs. Will you put in the pattern on Discord? Yes, I will be putting the link to it in Discord. I'll probably do that tonight. That's what I'm going to try to do going forward, if I can remember, is post any links or patterns to what we're going to be doing coming up. So if anybody wants to crochet along, they can. It's a free pattern. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in chat now. If anybody wants to save it now, it's a Ravelry link, but when you go to Ravelry and you click on the free download, yeah, it's a free download. Why did I just downloaded it twice? Anyway, in the pattern, it's for two sizes. There's a small and a large. This is the small. And this right here is the same. This is the small. I just use a larger hook. Same yarn, same size yarn. This is a larger hook. So you can use just the small pattern and just change up the hook sizes to get different sizes. I haven't even made the large one yet. Also good practice for doing things in the round. So anybody is interested, that is the link for it. Okay, this one I will end and I'll start anew. Install a t-shirt that graphically shows how Easter eggs are made. Highly inappropriate, but funny as hell. Do you have the link, Grammy? And if so, send it to me on Facebook. We like inappropriate things. As long as it abides by TOS, I can show it. Hi, before you ask, Sasha's being cutie pie right now next to me. Aw. Hi there, Andrew, and hi, Sasha. That's good. Sasha's always being a cutie pie. Those who don't know Sasha, Sasha is Andrew's adorable kitty cat. If you happen to be on Andrew's stream at any time, good chances you will see Sasha either close to the camera or running around in the background. Might give me something else that's not pumpkins, as it would have the pumpkin bunting up throughout the year. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having pumpkin bunting. That's hard to say. Pumpkin bunting. Say that fast 10 times. Or don't. If you like pumpkins, there's nothing wrong with that. It cannot be contained. No, there is no containing the Sasha. Trying to see. Yeah, screenshot is fine. Grammy found said she found a T-shirt that graphically shows how Easter eggs are made. That it's inappropriate. So I'll have to vet it first before I show it on stream. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Okay, she hasn't sent it yet. Alrighty. So I think we got that shade of green done. Alright. Still gonna do the little black on the tip there. We'll do that later. Okay. We're gonna do number number 10 is white, I think, right? Oh, it's pale blue. Yeah, I don't want number 10 right now. Just looked for Ravelry in the eggs pattern. They said wait. On the pattern that I linked, wait. Where's my I gotta pull up the pattern. Oh, I gotta zoom out. It's a little scroll down the page. Okay. Oh. It's because they are using a sport weight yarn, which is a weight of 2, which is a thinner yarn. This here, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. This blue one here is a worsted weight, a weight of 4. And that's what my eggs are made out of. I have more worsted. And the pattern says a sport weight, and that is, wait, is that sport? Let me double check. Let me look at my thing. Okay. This yarn is either a 2 or a 3. So they're using a yarn closer to this thickness with a 1.5 millimeter hook, which would make sense. So theirs are going to be smaller. But again, you can always adjust. Just because the pattern says 1.5 doesn't mean you have to use 1.5. You can use any size hook with any size yarn as long as it'll work for you. I mean, I wouldn't use a 1.5 millimeter hook on a big chunky bulky yarn because you'd probably be snagging everything. But all right, let's minimize that. Screenshots are sent. Okay, give me a second. Oh. Okay, the first one's inappropriate. I don't think I'm gonna be able to but the second one, I'm okay with the second one. We're gonna share this because we are 18 plus here. So where is my Discord? And I am going to pop it into the Discord. And we're going to share it on screen. This is fine to be shared. This is how eggs are made. Apparently. I like that, Grammy. I like that a lot. Yes, that is how Easter eggs are made. The picture is over on the Discord, and I might have to end up uploading that to the Moco's um, Discord at some time. That's pretty funny. I'm not sure I would wear it. Oh, I'd wear it. Oh, I'd wear it every day. But I'm demented. All right, where was I? Oh, I'm putting. Oh, Bray. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Where did my. Where did. Oh, it's right here. I'm losing my mind and losing my thread. You would wear it also. um, all right, we're going to take an ad break. When we get back, we have some Discord shares besides a shirt letting everybody know how eggs are made. Oh, this song. All right. So, everybody take this time to do some self care. We will be back in about 3 minutes to do some Discord. Welcome back, everybody. All right, we're going to do some Discord. We've got a bunch of things going on over there at the moment. If anybody has anything that they want to share in the Discord, feel free to do it at any time. Even after I do this initial share, you can always pop things over there. We're going to start kind of in reverse order because just because that's the way it's coming up. We've only got a few things, but I'm going to share something from MS Creates, a wonderful hold on, a wonderful artist, digital artist here on Twitch. Um, a great streamer, a friend of the stream, a friend of a lot of streamers that I frequent. It's the cutest art style. She does also give kind of basic drawing lessons. I don't remember what day of the week it is. I think it's Wednesdays. And I know on Fridays she does art prompt Fridays. Lots of cute, whimsical pieces of art. So first off is this was an emoji challenge. It is a elephant that is ballet dancing. So the tulip dance recital, super, super cute. It reminded me of the hippos from Fantasia, the ballerina hippos. Let me bring the music back. Turn that down a little bit. So that is one of the latest from MS Creates, and there are some more. Last illustration for the Spring Emoji Challenge. So we've got a panda bear dressed up as a ladybug. Super adorable. I love the little the feature of like the fur peeking through the hood of the ladybug head hood, I guess you would call that, and the little ladybugs on the daisies. And we have another piece by this is a zoomed in of the ladybug on the daisy. So if anybody is interested in any of her art, she also does have an Etsy and a Ko-fi. So follow MS Creates. All of the links are on in her About Me section. So you can pick up stickers, greeting cards, prints, emojis, all different types of things over there on the MS Creates channel. Alrighty, now this brings to the next thing, and this is something that I posted. And if you were not following the Traveling Tatter, which I think most people here are, or at least know of the Traveling Tatter, on Tatter's stream, there is a running joke of potatoes, because everybody misinterprets the word tatter as tater. So, as a gift, just because she is a great bean or a great potato, I made a gift for her. And also her birthday's coming up in May, so a little early birthday gift to celebrate her being such a great bean. Also, today is her, well, actually not today, it's tomorrow, is her affiliate anniversary. So I'm going to shout out Tatter. I shout out Tatter all the time. Go and support the Traveling Tatter. Let me. Oh. That was actually what I'm going to show. That was the gift that I gave the traveling tatter. She opened it on stream on Tuesday. So real quick, I can show the items, the things that I made for her. A whole bunch of potatoes. So these are all crocheted. If anybody wants this pattern, it's a free pattern. If anybody needs a crocheted amigurumi potato, I can hook you up. So I made little tags for each of them, just to be funny. And again, if you're familiar with her stream, there is a redeem. It's the potato song that I had found years ago and let her know about it. And some of these little tags have quotes from that song on them. So we have a wee little tater. This one wants to be vodka. This one's a hot potato. And potatoes come in all different colors: browns, whites, reds, even blue, bluish purples. And there's our bluish purple one. So that one's all that in a bag of chips. This is a line from the song. I'm not a patata, I'm a potato. It's most of it's sung in Italian. This one wants to be baked or fried. I am what I am. And we've got some more. Sweet potato. My name is Potato. That's the lyric from the song. They scream, my name is Potato. And I'm American Potato. It's another lyric from the song. All different ones. And then I also sent her a sampling of some potato chips that are popular in my area. And if you were here for the Baltimore stream, we had some of these potato chips on the Baltimore stream. So this is a company that's actually based in southern Pennsylvania. It's Utz. We kind of claim it here in Maryland because it is the local one. It's not that far from the Maryland border where they're made. It's the only potato chips that I care for. I'm kind of biased. So I gave her that. There's a note. If you can always read actually, no, I'll read the note now. It says, "Hi there, my favorite tater on the internet. Wanted to make you something because you're a good bean or a potato, and I know your birthday's coming up soon. This is one of the things that we do to potatoes in my neck of the woods in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Hope you enjoy your yummy Utz potato chips, and also like the fun goodies at the bottom. Always remember that." And you scream, "My name is Potato." That's how the song goes. So I did that, and then it was all packaged in a burlap sack that I cross-stitched Tatter's Taters, just like if you would buy a sack of potatoes, the old style. Actually, no, I guess you could still buy them now. Yeah. Well, they don't really come in burlap sacks anymore that I know, but traditionally they did, and they would have the marketing on it. And if you know anything about the Tatter's stream, she shuttle tats. And so I put a little tag on there that says tatting and tattooing sold separately, because also people confuse it with tattooing. So she got a sack of potatoes. If anybody is ever interested in cross-stitching on burlap, don't do it. Don't do it. The weave shifts all around. It is not fun to do. That is the only time I will ever cross-stitch on burlap. So that is her gift, and she was so happy to get it. She was surprised, actually. She didn't know she was getting a gift, and it was fun to make. And now, whenever somebody redeems the potato song redeem, we always flood her stream with potato emotes, which I can show you what some of her emotes are real quick. Let's get this stuff here. Let me check this real quick. Those are some of the potato emotes that Tatter has. Yes, the song is "My Name is Potato" by Rita Pavone. Yes. And you know what? While we're talking about this, I don't have it as a redeem on my stream. We've played it on my stream before. Oh, that's the lyrics. Okay. Um, oops. Let's do this here. And we're going to watch My Name is Potato. Uh, so that is My Name is Potato. Um, she has the chorus. Like I said, the chorus is a redeem on her channel. And no, Blue, I am not going to be singing it. If I did ever sing it, which I cannot, I can't sing, you've all witnessed that, and I don't know Italian. Even if I did and I attempted to do it, I would do it as a funny type thing to send to Tatter to her stream. I'm going to let the potato thing be her deal. Um, this is not a potato zone. I mean, I love potatoes, but all the joking with the potatoes, that is definitely her thing. I don't want to take that from her. So yes, I sent her 11 potatoes in the mail, plus some yummy potato chips. Now I want some potato chips, and we have none. So be careful. That is some of the crazy gifts that you may receive from me if you know me really well. And if I have your address. Uh, do it as a thing that you send from you and your viewers, like your donkey song. Well, we could do that. Um, the only way I could do that is to get the word out. Would have to be in a special thread on my Discord because Tatter is part of my Discord, and I would kind of want it to be a surprise. But again, I've already sent her potatoes. I think other people can surprise her with things. Um, yes, I am definitely a potato chip guy. Yes, salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar. It's got to be Utz brand. Um, when it comes to snack foods, I'm more of a salty sour person instead of a sweet. I mean, I'll eat chocolate and other types of sugary candies and stuff like that, but it's not my go-to. It's not what I really crave. I always crave the salty snacks, pretzels, and um, if you ever get the Worcestershire rye chips that are tangy, that have got a little bit of a tang, a little kick to them. Those are, yeah, that is my thing. I mean, I'm not going to pass up chocolate and peanut butter, but all about the salty snacks. All right, back to this. I'm working on a different color now. Why? Oh, I got to. Come on, I got to untwist this. My tail is caught. Careful, your tail can get caught. Oh, another thing, not to always mention Tatter, but she is running a fundraiser right now in her stream until the end of April. April is Parkinson Awareness Month. So she is raising money for Parkinson's research through the Michael J. Fox Foundation. She knows somebody who has Parkinson's, and so that's her way of trying to raise money and awareness. So if you're in her stream, there are links available on how to donate to that. It's not through Twitch itself. It's a separate link. Every $100 that she raises, she'll spin a wheel, and there'll be different things on the wheel. There'll be some redeems, some free giveaways, merch from her fourth wall site, some coasters, mug, a t-shirt, that type of thing. And then some of the other redeems. And the first one that was redeemed, the first one that actually won, I should say, not a redeem. She spun the wheel the other day, and it is a 12-hour stream with Sue and Llama. Yes, the same Sue and Llama that hang out in my stream, for the three of them to play Genshin Impact for 12 hours. Tatter has never, I don't think Tatter's ever played the game. So that is going to be a thing at some point in the future. One of the other things that the wheel could land on is for her and that spy guy. Hey there, Sue. For her and that spy guy to do a video collab, a stream collab, and Give me 1 second. I'm trying to keep track of where I am. This is so difficult to see. And the other thing that the wheel could land on is for her and I to do a collab stream where I teach her how to crochet. So every $100 that is raised, it gets a spin of the wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, that is what happens. Been lurking and heard. Yes, I was mentioning the two of you. All right, where? I can't. Oh my God, this is so difficult to see. Oh wait a minute, that's the wrong spot. That is the wrong spot. Oh, I don't want that song. So I'm kind of hoping that she does raise more money, obviously, for the cause, and the wheel spins and lands on the collab. Because we've been talking about this for a while, that she wants to learn how to crochet at some point. So, oh no. Oh, okay. Had a little extra thread, but it was. What? What? Okay, it's over here. Sorry. I'm trying not to sing. And I'm trying not to lip sync either. Barely, this color is barely on this canvas that I don't think it really matters as long as it kind of looks like leaves of grass. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to work on some of this off stream. That goes there. So that's all of the things that are going to be going on, or currently are going on. Lots of things that are happening these days. Oh, this goes all the way down here to the bottom. Okay, that I can do. I'm going to work a little more on this, and then we're going to switch over to that eyeball blanket that I've been working on forever. That commission piece. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Tonks89N. Welcome in. And you have are my 600th follower. Woohoo! I'm 400 from 1,000. Not that that really matters, but thank you. Welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub. Mostly, yes, nice round number. Mostly crochet on the stream, but tonight we're doing some needlepoint. I'm doing this butterfly piece. Soon I'm going to switch over and do some crochet on a custom commission piece that I have that a friend of mine has commissioned. Looks so beautiful. Could not come watch? Yeah. Thank you. Again, this is a kit. So this was purchased, and like it's basically paint by number, but with thread. It's pretty much what it is, what these kits are. So this is not my design. I did not sketch this or anything. And I'm to a point that the colors aren't really standing out that much to me, and I can't tell where to put what color. It's all kind of blurring together. Okay, this, I'm going to fill in this little bit of a leaf, and then we're going to switch to some crochet. Yeah, it's somewhat, you don't have to follow it exactly, because this is stamped, it's printed where the colors, and it's not the exact. So if you're off a stitch or two, it's not that big of a deal. Especially if you're doing a nature little scene like this. It's not like a geometric where everything has to be in a certain spot. But previous streams, we've done the butterflies. So that's all finished. And now we're just doing the leaves in the background. Oh, you had mentioned something, Blue. I'm sorry. Looked at my games list, and I have 2 horror games that either getting or I've got Phasmophobia or Dead Frontier 2. I've never heard of Dead Frontier 2. And welcome in, Riz Quackers. How are you? Yesterday I paid for the next installment on my PC of 175 pounds or $223. Oh, there's a bug. No. We don't need a bug on the butterfly. With 2 more installments left. Oh, okay. You'll get there in no time, Blue. All right. That leaf is done. And let me just see where the next one. There's one up here. And there's a little bit in here. Okay. That's where we're going to leave it for today. So I filled in some areas here. I know the camera's not picking it up that well. I don't have the best camera for really fine detail work. I need to get a new stronger camera. That'll be something to put on the list. I also need a arm, like a mounting arm to hold a camera, so I can do other things besides things right here. But I want to do like floral arranging, and I've got a weaving loom that I can't do here. They have to be done at a different spot in my setup. But I can't do that with the camera that I have, how it's mounted right now. All right, we're going to put that away for right now, and we're going to switch over to something totally not spring-like. Let's move. Oh, let me. Uh-oh. I got to put my thread away. If I don't put it away now, it will be a mess, and I will hate everything that will happen. So feel like Christmas has come early this year with all that you're buying? Yeah. Christmas, your birthday, New Year's, all wrapped up in one. All right. You can go away. Oh, wait a minute. Do I still have? Yes. I'm going to enable that. So, if anybody wants this pattern of this square, exclamation point eyeball will get you the link. It is a free pattern. It is a written pattern from a blog. Let me just double check to make certain I get everything. Zoom on out. It's too close to the eye. Blog called Stitch by Faye. Thank you, Blue. I need my black yarn. Where did my black yarn go? I got everything but black right here. Okay, that is what we need. I've got a mess. I have got a mess. Okay, that can go into my yarn bowl. Set you up there. All right, so all I have left, and those of you who don't know, I'm making a blanket. It's a commission piece for a friend of mine. 7, 2, 4, 8. Gray ones already? Oh, yes. Yes. It's a commission piece. They're going to be a whole bunch of these eyeball squares. All different color irises. Some are red, some are blue. There's green, there's purple, there's yellow, there's gray, there's brown. I think there's like 7 colors. So I've got the eyes pretty much done. I just got to square them up and make them into. So that's all I have left. It's just the rest of the grays, all the browns, and then the embroidery for the veins on the eyeball. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7. Okay, there's 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. I know where that. Counting out loud. I know why that is like that. Let's do this last stitch. This is a good pattern if anybody wants to practice crocheting in the round. A great pattern for that. And if anybody has I forgot what I was doing here. If anybody has questions about crochet, feel free to ask me at any time and to ask me why did I do that the wrong way, but that's fine. I'm really doing it the wrong way. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8. Okay. Two, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Learn that needle tatting is not for you? Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's not for everybody. Is there anything specifically that you were having trouble with? Eight, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, the other week I was teaching Riz Quackers how to the basics of needle tatting. Rings, 5, 6, 7, 8. You figure them out, then they delete it from your brain. Well, if anytime you want a refresher, I'm more than willing to walk you through it again at any time. 5, 6, and 8. 2, 3, 4. Eight. And I'm not really a pro at it. I know the basics of needle tatting. I don't know the advanced stitches and techniques yet. Not really stitches. I don't know the advanced techniques. I got a pattern the other day, and it's a really cool looking pattern. It's a large pattern. I don't know when I will ever do it. It uses a technique called onion rings, and not the yummy food item. And I've looked at some videos, and I'm like, okay, so I'm still trying to wrap my head around how to do those. 2 triples, a triple, double, then no, 2 doubles. Did you say yummy? Yes, onion rings are yummy. Okay. Wait. 2 doubles, a triple, then 2 doubles, chain 1, 2 doubles. 2 triples. A triple. Then we need another double. Right? Onion rings make me sick. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 doubles, a triple. Triples, chain 2, 2 triples. Okay. 2. I probably shouldn't be eating thread. Wait, thread? Wait. Oh, oh, you meant. Actually, I can show everybody my practice of kind of what I understand. Now, this is not the best. This is not the best at all. This is what I kind of understand an onion ring to be in needle tatting. And this is a totally different craft than crochet. But it's basically a ring, and then you just do chains all the way around. And figuring out how to join them. I mean, it kind of looks like an onion ring. Like if you take an onion and you slice it. So it kind of does look like that. But yeah, I got to make it so there's no little bump, a little divot in there. I got to watch some videos and practice more. But because this damn bug keeps flying around. I'm an adult that look. It's not that. It is not that. But I need to practice. I need to practice. Triple, triple, wait, triple, 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 double, double, 3 half doubles. Okay, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But yeah, there's that. I think there was something else that was in the pattern. I don't remember what it was that I have to try to learn how to do. 3, and then this is double, double, and now we do a triple. This gets 2 triples, so there's 1 and 2. But yeah, sometimes certain crafts are just anything in life actually. It's just you try it and you realize, oh, nope, that's not for me. Cheddar's helped me with the split rings because my brain did the recycling bin. Yes. Split rings with shuttle tatting. Triple, 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 double, double, and 3 half doubles. All I know how to do with shuttle tatting is rings and chains and joining and picots. That's all I know. I haven't really practiced much with shuttle tatting. I that's how I first started learning tatting. Actually, back this Christmas. Before that, I knew what it was, but I couldn't do any of it. So back at Christmas, I attempted to do shuttle tatting. I did that for a couple weeks, and then I was like, let me also look at needle tatting. And I was like, oh, I like needle tatting a lot better. 5, 6, and 7. And that's common for people who get into tatting. You might find one way better than the other. You might like one way better. When the other week, when Tatter took over the Moco's stream and taught them how to tat, Derek picked up shuttle tatting easily. And then Devin, she kind of got it, but she also wasn't paying attention too much because she had to take care of the baby. But then at the end, Tatter had got this bug that's flying around. Had sent them some needles for needle tatting and basically did the basics of it. And Devin was like, oh, this is so much easier. I love this. And I've been in their stream since then. And she was like, yeah, I want to really learn how to do this. And I told Devin, I said, if you ever want to, any tips or whatever, I'm more than willing to kind of walk you through it. Your auntie sent you some thread. Ooh. You have pictures of the thread? 1, 2. This is a triple. Triple. And another triple. 2 chains. 2. And we need a triple here. 2 doubles. I'm just talking this out because if not, I'll probably forget and do the wrong stitch and we'll have an octagon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half, 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 double, and double. That's a triple. I'm not saying it has all the answers, but it could help. I take some pictures. Yeah, would love to see pictures, even just of thread, because the thread is, there are some gorgeous, gorgeous tatting thread out there, or thread of all types, actually. Wait. That's not what we're doing. Wait. Hold on. 2 triples, 1 triple. Okay, now this needs to be a double, and then another double, and 3 half. 1, 2. I'm so ready to get done with work. How much longer do you get to go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Auntie weaves blankets. Oh, wow. Like on a loom? Hey, Moth, how are you? You missed it. You missed it, Moth. We played, um, yes, the whole video and the whole song. My brain went off. Yes, my name is Motato. Oh yeah, come on. You work on cruise ships, right? And your auntie makes blankets on looms. Wow. Yeah, I have a small 15-inch rigid heddle loom. I can do like scarves and placemats and that type of thing. Um, I can't. I mean, I could do separate pieces and then join them together, I guess. Did I do? Let me take a look at this one. Did I do 1 or 2? I did 2. Okay. Got to remember how many doubles I do in the quarter. I mean, I could pull up the pattern, but I've done this pattern so many times. It is a very cute and catchy song. I love it. Like I said, I found that years ago for somehow, and I've loved it ever since. Come from a weaving family. The small village I was born. Family makes clothes and things up. Raise your own sheep. Very, very cool. Um, I love all of that. That's kind of like why I'm interested in not just the craft, but also how to make the stuff for the craft, like the yarn, how to spin, all of that. I need to make myself a list. And I think I did at the beginning of the year, and I don't know where I put my list. But of things I need to practice more with, like knitting. Yeah, I need a physical list to sit here on my desk, um, that I can see it every day. Actually, I can put it right up. That's where I can do it. That's what I'll do. Let me do this now, because if not, I am going to forget. I wrote myself a note that I need to make a list to post somewhere visibly. So I find what happens is I go back to the same old thing, like crochet. Mainly because it's sitting out. It's not all put away like my spinning wheels or my loom. The only part I don't like about my loom is um, setting it up, putting the warp threads on. It's a task. It's not as difficult as other looms that are actually floor looms that are huge and massive. Mine is a portable one. Thank you for the lurk, Yadarika. I appreciate that. If you're not following Yadarika, go and follow her. A great, great bean. She also tats. She does it all. Yes, they also play video games, but they tat, they crochet, they sew. I think they knit. I think they do a whole bunch of different things. Auntie started selling on Etsy a couple years back. Oh, very cool. Do you have a link of the Etsy shop? I don't like this song. Yeah, links are open. You can share it with everybody. Also, you're part of my Discord, correct? If you're part of my Discord, um, where could you put it? Um, well, thank you. You can also post it in the resources for ideas or patterns. That would be a good place to pop that, I guess. Um, I'm going to take a look at this real quick. All right, let's take a look at Riz Quacker's aunt Etsy shop. Oh, I see some pretty things. That is gorgeous. Oh, wow. That is very, very cool. I love that. All right, let's see what else is. It's very, very warm. Very warm. And there's the loom. That's a large loom. That looks so comfortable. So good. Oh, we're gonna have an ad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just saw that. All right. We're gonna go and do an ad break. When we get back from the ad, we will look more at that Etsy shop. Let me do this. Everybody, do some self-care. We will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through the ad. Where were we? Blue GPT shutting down for the night. You'll leave a tab open. All right. You have a good night, Blue GPT. Thank you very, very much. And let's get back to looking at this Etsy shop. Riz Quackers. This is some really, really pretty things. Super, super cool. I like these slippers. Hey there, Clee Miko. uh, Alrighty then. Welcome in. We're looking at a shop that Riz Quacker's aunt runs. It's called it's an Etsy shop called Woven Wool Art, and it's some really really cool things. I really like these slippers. They look comfortable. What else? We saw this before we went on our break. This really warm looking blanket. That one's pretty. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. This is a woven rug or blanket. Isn't that cool looking? Let's see some other things. I saw this, and I was like, I love that texture. I love that texture. So I put this in the Discord in the resources channel. So if anybody is interested, I don't know why the video is playing kind of slow. It's probably my connection. But I saw that texture and I thought that was pretty cool looking. Oh, and then this. Look at that. That is a hand woven wool vest or Ukrainian wool cardigan. I have one of those blankets in your bed currently. They're so warm. A little itchy. Well, traditionally, those were used as the outer layer. If they were itchy, you would have something a little softer next to your skin. But they definitely provide a lot of warmth. That is gorgeous. The colors. Colors are amazing. Super amazing. I just can't stop looking. Like all of these. Thank you for sharing, Riz. All right. Like I said, I did link that, post that in the Discord if anybody is interested. All right, we have another square done, so that can go away. Okay. What's going on, Clay? How's it going? Oh, you missed it. There was a lot of announcements earlier. What did we announce? We announced, I reminded everybody about the bug flying and hitting me in the head. A bug must have came in through the window or something, or the door. The Maryland stream coming up at the end of the month. We mentioned the raid train that I'm going to be a part of on the 1st of April. I'm going to be, my portion of the raid train is 11 a.m. That is a Monday. I will be starting my stream an hour earlier to get everybody in here and settled. And then my portion is between 11 and 12. It's going to start at 10. So I'm the second up on the raid train. It's going to go from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. This is Tatter's International Tatting Day raid train. What else? Oh, we announced that on June 26th, Me and Blue Raven are going to do a collab stream, and we're going to play Phasmophobia. And there are two, anybody has that game, there are 2 spots open if they want to join. I need to practice and figure out how to control the game. I needed to, like it was mentioned earlier, I need a tutorial for the tutorial. And I think that was it. There might have been something. Oh, and I mentioned Tatter's fundraiser that she is doing right now. Now into the end of April, over on the Traveling Tatters channel, she is raising money for the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's. Her goal is $1,000. It's already at, last time I checked, was at $275. Let me check again. It's still at $275. Every $100 that is raised, she spins a wheel, and there'll be different things that the wheel can land on. There could be giveaways from her merch store, like t-shirts, mugs, coasters. There's a couple other giveaways. There is also one that was already redeemed, was landed on, was a 12-hour stream of her and Sue and Llama playing Genshin Impact. So that will happen sometime. That was the first thing that was landed on. Another thing it can land on is a collab stream between her and that spy guy, where they do a co-stream. And the other thing that it could land on is me and the Traveling Tatter could do a collab stream where I teach her how to crochet. So it goes to a good cause, and a lot of fun things that could be done over there. So follow the Traveling Tatter. All the information is in her channel, and I think also on her Discord. So go and support that good cause. And there might be a chance that you could see me on her stream, and I can teach her the ways of the hook. So she can also be a dirty hooker. I think that's the goal. We want to get Traveling Tatter to become a dirty hooker. She's not a dirty hooker right now. She's just a shuttle tatter. So why can't I do this slip stitch? I think somebody needs to teach me how to crochet. Alrighty, I think I got it. There's a double. Oh, we're not doing that. I got to do singles. What am I doing? Hey there, Knitter Girl. How are you? Boo. Oh, you scared me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty good. Trying to make some progress on these eyeballs. I've got all of the brown left to do, and then this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more gray. So what is it? 8 brown, 5 gray, well, 6 gray. Five, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2. So what is everybody working on? Does anybody have any cool projects? It doesn't have to be fiber art. I know a lot of us are fiber artists. 6, 7, and 8. 7, 8, 1, 2, 7, 8. 5. Give me 1 second. And 2. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Two doubles. A triple. I always got to remember this. This is. I get sidetracked easily. I don't kind of. Two doubles, triple, two triples, two doubles, and two triples. That's a double. We need triples. Ah! It slipped right off the hook. Double. Double. Triple. Triple. Not triple. Half double. Let me count this. Two triples, a triple, two doubles, three half doubles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 halves. So 1, 2, 3. Double. Double. Triple. And we get the corner. Triple. Triple. I do this the same thing when I'm not on stream and I'm doing a pattern that I have to change as I go. I do say it out loud of what I need to do. I'm crazy. I do talk to myself. Triple. Get another triple. And we get double. A double. We get half. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Talk to myself is very hard when you're streaming something that needs to be counted. Yes. Yes. And if me counting out the numbers when I'm doing this, if anybody is working along with me on whatever project that you need to count, if it's distracting, I am so sorry. I mean, I know this pattern by heart, but I still have to do this, especially on this round where I'm making it square. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Making yarn cakes from leftover skeins. Very cool. I love doing that. I love making yarn cakes. Thank you, Knitter Girl. It is, yeah, just cranking them, and yeah. That's usually what I do. Actually, I've got a bunch that need to be caked. Triple, okay. Three. It's yarn that actually Clay Mika gave to me a while ago. Yeah, there's a couple skeins that have to be caked. Some are still in the skein, some are actually in balls. See, 7. I like them in cakes because you can stack them, and I think you can get more in the space that you store them when they're stacked, and they don't roll around. Too. Like, actually, this here, it's a ball, but I'm using the yarn bowl, so that does help. Oh no, okay, wait a minute. I didn't count braids, so I got to start back to here. Triple, 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 2 doubles, 3 halves, half doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 halves, 2 doubles. You need to get a yarn winder so you can make, yes. I would recommend, this is just my recommendation, it's the one I have, is the one by Knit Picks. A lot of people who have it love it. It's relatively inexpensive. I think mine was like $25. Oh, you can actually see it. So this is the one. It's like this grayish plastic, and it's got purple. This is the one that I recommend, or any of the other type that when they mount, they're like this. I've heard people who have the type where when it's mounted, the spindle is horizontal, that they don't like it. Thank you for the follow, Supernatural Writer, and welcome in. How are you? This looks like the one you have. Yes, this is the Knit Picks. Knit Picks. Knit Picks is actually a website where you can get yarn and like subscription boxes of different types of yarn and all of that. But I got mine on Amazon. You don't have to get it from Knit Picks themselves. Oh, thank you for shouting out Supernatural. Yeah, and thank you for giving Supernatural a shout out. Let me catch up with chat. Scouting out some more Mokos. Oh, yes, you're a Moko too. Yeah, I've been following you. What I usually try to do, since I'm part of the Moko Locos, I try to go on the Mokos on their page where they have a list of all the Mokos, and anytime they add more Mokos, I try to follow them, even if I'm not in their stream. I try to follow them just to give everybody a follow, because we're all part of the same stream team. So welcome in. I hit my goal. Yep, I hit my goal. I'm at 601 now. I have to set a new goal for that. You have this style, but in jumbo. Yes, I love the knit picks. Winder. It's pretty good. Not too bad. I'm having a good night. Did some needlepoint on this needlepoint piece that I've been working on, and I'm now making eyeballs. Been working on this commission piece for a few months now. A friend of mine wants a blanket that is eyeballs. So I'm going to be making 56 of them. And I've got 8 of each color. Some are going to have like gray irises. Some are going to have tan. There's purple. There's blue. There's red. There's yellow. There's all different colors. There's brown. So, and this is 18 plus. So I'm going to show everybody my brown eye. Yes, I said that. So we've got some brown ones and like some tan. So all different shades. I was using up scrap yarn I have, and she just said she didn't care. She wanted a blanket. She said, you figure it out. It's going to be like a throw size blanket. So I think there's 56 of them. I think there's 56 squares, and I'm going to join them all together when they're done. So I've got all the brown ones and the rest of these gray to square up, and then I have to do the embroidery to make it into the veins. So, Supernatural Writer, what do you do on your stream? All right, let's see here. Trying to... Okay, that was 2 doubles. And we're going to do a triple. Let me bring this music back. And this gets 2 triples. Chain 2. 2 triples. Let me see if there's anything in chat that I need to catch up with. Okay, I think I'm all caught up with chat, I think. But yes, if you're not following Supernatural Writer, go and follow them. Support another fellow streamer and a fellow Moco Loco. In my opinion, it is the best stream team to be a part of. I am so glad to be a part of it. I have no regrets. 3. Okay. Oh, I'm almost on the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is there an extra stitch? Oh well. Yes, I'm excited how this is going to turn out. What I'm thinking about doing, actually, let's get this over. Come on. I've got yarn coming out my ears. Actually, this can be taken off. This has been sitting on here for a few weeks. I've got a blocking board, and I've got all of the... Oh, there's dust. I need to definitely lint roll that. I still have to do the veins on all of these. This is all the purple, and I think the blue. So I'm blocking them to keep their shape, so I can take it off now. So like I said, they're different shades. So we've got just a lot of scrap. So there's like a lavender one. Laying eggs, and now yarn coming out your ears is yes. What's next? You don't... Oh, I lost my music. That's what's next. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I came undone. I unplugged my headset. So that is the one that's in the picture. So this is the only one that I have the veins on. So that's done. Oh, the yellow ones are in here. So I have one that's completely done. But the idea is... in whatever order I put them in. They're all going to be just at random in a random pattern. So when I join them, I might have to put more pins and reblock. I might have to reevaluate that. Yeah. I'm going to use this. Oh, that's very bright. Why is that so bright? It's still bright. I'm going to join it with the same red, and I'm still debating what type of stitch I'm going to use to join them. So they're going to be red all the way around. So they're going to be kind of creepy looking, but my friend's kind of creepy, so. Yes, that was a reference to earlier in the stream. Let me take off. I'm removing my eyes. I'm popping out my eyeballs. Okay, now that's kind of cringy. That's gonna make me Anyway, that is a reference to earlier in the stream. I gave a sneak peek of what I'm doing on Sunday. I have been laying eggs like crazy because Easter's coming up, and got a whole bunch of amigurumi eggs using up scrap yarn, which I got tons of scrap little balls of yarn that aren't large enough to make even a square. So I've been laying eggs. Also, to show off what I've already done on stream, you'll be crocheting along. It's an easy pattern. We did some loom knitting the other week, loom knitted peeps on a 24 peg loom, knitting loom. And then also what I made is a crocheted Easter basket with a basket weave stitch. Turned out really cute. And the little peeps can sit in the basket. And then you can get an egg or two in there, or throw some candies or a little toy or something. So a cute little Easter basket gift, or even just do one peep. You don't have to do 2 peeps, but that's what I'm just storing things in right now. Stash Buster, yes. Like I said, I've got tons of little balls of yarn, like smaller than this, that I have no use for. Well, I have a use for, it's just not enough to do a full project. All right. So I'm gonna take a break from crocheting and get out the blue and the red eyes. And I think I need to get more of my blocking pins, because the ones I have there are kind of pulled on the side. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. I've got some half lemonade, half iced tea. I just recently got the blocking board, so I wasn't exactly certain how many pins to do. And I think I need to add 2 more to each side. Oh, that's in upside down. There's a right and a wrong. Because, be there. Oh, okay. They've got a little beveled edge on these pins. Okay, now I got the pegs stuck. Laying eggs. Yarn coming out my ears. Pegs are stuck. They kind of, like I said, they've got a little angled edge. But we're going to try to block some more. That one didn't want to go in right. Normally, I wouldn't have gotten a blocking board, but all of these kind of have to, I want them to be the same size. And I do make a lot of grading squares or squares in general. So I thought it was a good thing to get. Okay. Ah! Losing eyes again. Yes. And I can do what? I'm doing 16 squares at a time. And I am not a professional at blocking. And this is acrylic, so I can't really wet them and let it dry because it's not going to absorb water. Plastic doesn't absorb water. So, yes, I could steam it, but I'm not steaming 56 blocks. So, this is just going to be good enough. And yeah, I should do the veins on the eyes before I block them, but I'm kind of just doing a I don't know what you would call it, preliminary blocking. I'm making things up. I don't know what I'm talking about. But again, if anybody wants this pattern, it just popped up in the chat. It's a free pattern. And it wasn't that expensive. I think this is probably about less than 20 bucks. Pickingles gave me a steamer for Christmas, but haven't you? Yes. We don't have a steamer. I think we had one before, but it would leak constantly. And that's the thing with acrylic. Acrylic is plastic, so you kind of have to have a little bit of heat to kind of loosen it up and to get it into shape. Because water alone will not really do anything. It's just going to be wet. Problem is, these are kind of sharp, so I can't. Gotta be careful of not to impale myself on these pegs. But when I do the embroidery with the veins, that's actually going to go somewhat quick. But yeah, the past couple days I've been making eggs like crazy. They're just so fun to make, and I want to use up these little bits of yarn that I have. My yarn came today for the Hunger Caterpillar. So I'm going to be deciding how to do this. I only have until May for the baby shower. And that will be here before you know it. Yes, it's already mid-March. You could do it. Those peas in the pod that you made the other day are so stinking adorable. And if everybody is not following Bray Crochet, go and follow her. A great, great streamer. Lots of fun over there. Very chill. Yeah, there's some funny thing. We have fun. We laugh a lot. But eggs will be great when she gets older for egg hunts. Yes. Yes. And they're not going to rot. So if you miss one, you're not going to smell it days later. Only because I tell actually, that was not a tall tale. I did my research and you were right. It just still sounds weird. Apparently it was a thing. Oh, did you ever find out if your school did that? You said you were going to check and then have Papa verify. Do we have a verification? Oh, we got a Schnibble. Schnibble gets in there all the time. Oh yeah. Yeah, they did, but you have to get the yearbook out of storage. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know how accessible it was. I still got to weave in ends some of these, but oh, I'm going to tell a story about this pattern. So I was in a stream the other day. We were talking about crochet, and they mentioned a site that had a bunch of patterns that were on sale and a lot of amigurumi. So I went to go and check it, and a lot of cute things. And I'm just searching, going through, and I see this exact pattern. Like even the picture was the same one from the Stitch by Faye blog. Like, okay. On the blog, it's free, but they're charging on this site. So I did some investigation and got in contact with actually Faye from Stitch by Faye. And apparently, this site, and I'm not going to call out the site. I mean, I kind of should. But apparently, they stole the pattern without Faye's permission. And Faye is not affiliated with that site. And she noticed that other patterns from other designers were on there too that were stolen. So, a word to the wise when you're looking for patterns and they're paid, check to see if it credits the designers. And even then, kind of do your research to make certain that the designers are actually being compensated. I mean, yes, I've taught how to do this. It's a free pattern. It's not my pattern. But when I've taught this, I I said that this is not my pattern. This is from, oh, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? Like I was saying, anytime I teach a free pattern, I always credit where I get the pattern or the design from. So when I taught this, I said it was from Stitch by Faye. And here's the link, and check it out for yourself. I've been in your stream before, I've been lurking in your stream before, and I've seen you in other streams. I cannot pronounce your name. Zirus, Zyrustana. Stream was good. Mystery cross stitch. Ooh. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Let's give you a shout out. Give me one moment here. Let me catch up. Cyrus is fine, like Cyrus, but with Z. Okay. Welcome in. Me said mystery cross stitch. If you have any pictures, links are open. I also have a Discord. If you feel that you want to join the Discord and post in there, we can go and take a look. We like watching. That sounds a little weird. We like seeing other people's art and what they've been up to. You like my eyeball? Do you like these eyeballs or these eyeballs? If you like these eyeballs, thank you. I've had them my whole life. If you're welcome in, I didn't introduce everybody. Introduce myself. I am the Crafty Cub, mostly crochet. We do other fiber arts on the stream. Earlier we were doing some needlepoint, a butterfly needlepoint piece. I am working on a commission piece here. It's these eyeballs. They're going to be 56 of them. They're going to be a blanket for a friend of mine. So I'm just blocking up some of these eyeballs. Let me check this. Let's bring the music back because music's always good. Some of the things that we have done on stream recently. Let's get you out of the way. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Double raid. Welcome in, Tatter. How was your stream? I know what you were doing. Welcome in. Hold on. Let me catch up with stream. I'm all confused. No picks for this one or go mystery. Oh, okay. It's a commission. Thank you very much for that raid, Tatter. I appreciate that. And yes, that was the clip from Tatter's stream the other day. I had sent her a gift of potatoes. Let me catch up. Last no picture for this one or go mystery. It's a commission, and the person paying for it doesn't want me sharing it. Okay, no, I totally get that, but need to get a move on it. Folks get super zoom this. Yes. But thank you for the raid. Let me catch up with chat. Let me greet everybody who's coming in. THP BLT. Okay. Welcome in from Zyrus's raid. Hey there, Holly. And Pineapple Warlord, Llama. I know Llama. I know Holly. Wolf Singer. Let's see here. Yadarika. Hey, Cubster, Wubster, Bubster. It was not planned. If it's not planned, that's fine. Even if it was, that's fine. Double raid, not planned at all. Good thing I didn't drop you to raid Tatter. Yes. Yes, lots of potatoes. You're hey, they're so royal. I'm tiptoeing behind the Tatter. THP is fine. Tatter raid. You're late. So you were in here already. But thank you for rating, both of you. Again, Tatter, if you have anything that you want to share, again, links are open. Discord is open. Love to see what you're working on. I think when I was in your stream earlier, Tatter, you were working on the dragon. Tatter, if you don't know the traveling Tatter, which we've mentioned you a couple times tonight, Shuttle Tats, and she is doing. I think your plan is to do a tatted dragon, one per month, or at least 12 of them through the year. You're doing a coppery, bronzy. Hey, Mickey, a coppery, bronzy looking dragon. Really, really pretty pieces that Tatter is working on. Alrighty, where was I? Oh, I was, again, if you're not familiar with me, I am the Crafty Cub, mostly crochet, but we do other fiber arts. We've done needlepoint. We did that earlier. We do needle tatting. I was just getting ready to show off what we have done recently. Hey, Gary, welcome in. Okay, Gary, you need to stop that. Is Granny Karen? No, Granny Karen is not coming on tonight. Granny Karen shows up every other Thursday. So every other Thursday, Granny Karen Cakes Moreno is my co-host. Well, she does the second half. Chaos. Get it out of your system. So not tonight, but there she is. That is Granny Karen Cakes Moreno. I'll just sit back and drink. Have to save some. Mickey, thank you for this 5-stream streak. Woohoo! I need to shorten this clip. I need to really work, spend one day of fixing my clips. This clip is way too long. That's my fault for having a long clip. Anyway, like I was saying, Granny Karen will be on next Thursday. So I will do the first half of the stream. She will do the second half. So it's every other Thursday. She is an elderly lady that she's feisty. She doesn't take lip off of anybody, so watch your P's and Q's. She talks about her extended family a lot, and she shows and teaches us some vintage crochet work that she learned or the style that she learned when she was a young girl. All right, where was I? So I'm just showing off some of the things we have made on stream recently. I've done some luminated bunny rabbit marshmallow peeps. Thank you for the lark. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Yes, especially when Gary's around. Yes. Trolling up my trolling up my Deemers. Okay. So these were some loom knitted little marshmallow peeps. I did a little cute little Easter basket that the peeps can sit in, and a preview of what is to come on Sunday. If you saw the clip when Tatter raided in all of the potatoes, I made a bunch of potatoes to send to her. It's a running joke in her stream with tatting and taters, and so I sent her some potatoes and some actual potato chips. But along the same type of lines, I have been making eggs. So it's kind of like a tour around the grocery store. So went to produce. Now we're in eggs and dairy. So we've made a bunch of Easter eggs using up scraps of yarn. I have a bunch of, let's move that out of the way. Little, what? I literally have yarn falling from the sky. That is a hazard when you're in the Crafty Cup studio. These little balls of yarn that I don't have any purpose for. That's not really going to do much. Like, it's that little bit of white yarn. What am I going to do with it? Well, I found a use. We can make Easter eggs. So, quack, quack. Potato? No, these are not potatoes, Sue. These are eggs. That's a weird looking potato. If you serve me a potato that's pastel. So, get that out of the way. What was I doing? I'm all lost. Alrighty, so again, thank you, Tatter, for the raid. I appreciate that. Let's move our eggs away. Easter taters? Aren't they cute? Hey there, unfortunately, Juliet. Welcome in. If you are not following, and oh, you're not, okay, you're not streaming. You were streaming, I was lurking. If you are not following, let's see if I can give this out. I think that's the channel. Did I spell the channel right? I think I spelled it right. If you're not following, it's Zodiac Zero. It's a recent channel that I stumbled upon the other week. I think we rated into you guys last week. Really, really cool piece they're working on. It is a sweater hoodie in these really bright neon colors. Crochet. And it's going to go into their shop. So go and check them out. iPad died, so you're offline right now. Oh, I gotcha. Yep. If you don't have your iPad working, you can't really do much. All right, where was I? So, how is everybody doing after all of that commotion? I am working these squares. It's a commission piece for a friend of mine. Thank you for that. We're going to have an ad, so everybody take this time to do some self-care. Tatter, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand that. Again, thank you for the raid. We will be back in about 3 minutes. So do take care of yourself. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you, Mickey, for redeeming Friar Schmuck. Those who are new, yes, you were not seeing things. It's still the Crafty Cobb. I am not an actual monk. I play one on stream. Um, so welcome in, everybody. Wait, why did I say welcome in? Welcome back, Brain. Thank you for the redeem. You want to click me, Gary? Go ahead and click it. Click it. That's what it's for. Click it. No stream yesterday. No. I don't. Um, I don't think it's on my. Maybe it was on the schedule. Thank you for that. No, Moggy, no, there was no stream yesterday. I don't know if my schedule said that there was or not. If it is, I have to check that. You might have seen briefly there was I did a little test where I did go live for like 2 seconds. I was testing something, so that wasn't an actual stream. That was like late last night. Lineup for the Moco PP party looks great. I haven't seen that yet. I'll have to definitely check that out. I asked for it. Yes, I asked for it. Welcome in, Thief Cinder. Alrighty, so I have to wear this costume for a half hour. So it is what, 9:04? And what did I saw something. Shipwreck says I'm here for Gary. Okay, whatever brings people in. Thank you, Gary. Oh, someone is making. Oh, wait, whoa, Mickey, you don't know about the Peepeesaurus. What do they call it? The Dicosaurus. That is actually something that you can win from the Mocos. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there, Evan. Good evening. I'm pretty good. It was a little quiet in here for a little while. And then I got a double raid, and there we go. Here we are. How are you doing, Evan? If you're not following Inventor Evan, give them a follow. You do all different types of things. You do 3D printing. You do CNC work. Oh, thank you. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, that's not the clip. It was the same stream. I was in Evan's stream the other day, but earlier he was talking about or they were talking about a what do you call it? The rack. They're building a custom rack for some IKEA bookshelves for electronic equipment, and they were talking about how things are twisting and sagging and trying to get the making the prototype and everything to get all the specs right. And I commented, yeah, nobody likes a saggy rack. That was pretty funny, if I don't say so myself. But yes, welcome in. Yes, Evan's saggy rack. Oh, and Tatter, I didn't I briefly mentioned about your raid train event, and all I did was let people know that I will be on the raid train at 11 a.m. I know you're still getting the flyer finalized and all of that, but I'm excited. I'm very excited to be a part of it. Um, Again, if you're not familiar with the Traveling Tatter, she is having a raid train on April 1st, which is International Tatting Day. And I'm so happy to be a part of it. It's my first raid train I've ever participated in. So tune in. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to at least 10 p.m. All different tatters of different types, either needle tatted, shuttle tatted, crow tatting, and all different skill levels. Have you seen The Great yet? No, I don't have Hulu. 12 hours of tatting, yes. So it's going to be a fun day. I have setting my entire day aside to be watching everybody. Y'all asked for it. You're all asked for it. Thank you, Sue. Hold on 1 second. No rush. Okay, no, I got it. Oh, can we wait a bit? Okay. If you need me to wait, Sue, since you redeemed it, we can wait a bit. Okay, that's fine. Yep, when Llama gets back, we can do that redeem. Just wanted to see the horror. It's not horror. And actually that gives me time to mention to everybody about the Donkey Song collab. So, Sue just redeemed the Donkey Song. If you are new here, you will learn and hear what the Donkey Song is. Your ears might bleed. I'm sorry in advance. But if you like the Donkey Song, or if you're familiar with the Donkey Song and want to join in the Donkey Song collab, !donkey will get you the link to my Discord and all of the information that is needed. So it's a short little song. If you want to join in on the Donkey Song collab, record yourself doing the Donkey Song in any way that is your style. You don't have to do it the way I do it. You can change up the lyrics. You can wear something silly besides a monk costume, because it's not always a monk costume. The monk costume is separate from the Donkey Song. You can do it in a unique location. Your face doesn't have to be on camera. It could be just your hands. You can use puppets. You can use, if you're good at animation, do an animated version. Change up the lyrics, make it your own, get your friends and family involved, and you send me your clips, your submissions in a DM on Discord by April 1st, by International Tatting Day. And then I will take all of the submissions and compile them all into one big video that will be used periodically on stream. With that being said, you are giving me permission to use your likeness on stream, and it's going to be an ongoing thing. So the first wave will be by April 1st. If you decide that you don't want to do it and then wait, and then come April or May and you decide, I want to join, feel free to do that. I can always add the clips onto the pre-existing little movie, video, montage, what do you want to call it? And we can keep it growing into one big collab. So as starving to wander off for food, but we'll be lurking. All right, Tatter. No, I totally get that. Again, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being a good bean, or now I'm going to call you a good potato. I appreciate that. So yes, go and get some noms, and we will be here for a bit. But when Llama gets back and is around, we will do the Donkey Song, since Sue has requested it. it's a fun, silly little song that I learned in middle school chorus class. And my older sister learned it a few years before I did. And so it has become a family favorite. And we have shared it with other friends and family members. And they look at us like we're from another planet, which I'm okay with that because it's fun to be unique. Did I even do that right? I don't think. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Hold. I'm glad I caught myself now. It's nothing bad. Um, I was adding another round to this square. Oh yes. Okay, welcome back. Sue has requested the donkey song. Urgent? Oh, wait. Is this urgent or what you were doing was urgent? If what you're doing is urgent, yes, take care of that. This here is not urgent. All right. We need to mute this. We need to switch this. I have to do a little bit of costume change. That has to go back on. And now we're ready for the donkey song. This is a new addition to the donkey song, besides the hee-haw sound effect. Alrighty. If you know the words, you had a bit of a situation. Is everything okay? If you know the words, sing along with me. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Thank you very much, Sue, for the donkey redeem. That is the donkey song. So it's a quick little, short little song. And if you want to become a donkey as well, you can. All right, where am I? That needs to go away. I gotta find my eyeballs. Donkeys, eyeballs, eggs. You know, this is the first time I've been witness to that. Evan, if your ears are bleeding, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is some of the fun things that we do here. Speaking of that, and I'm not going to give anything away, there is a new funny redeem that I've got on the works coming up. So keep your eyes out for what is to come. Not to worry, my ears were extremely hearty. Spent a lot of time at karaoke bars. I don't know if they've ever sang the donkey song in karaoke bars. You never know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, everything fine, Llama? I'm going to make that tight. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your tummy feels better. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and if anybody has any questions at all about crochet, feel free to ask. I'm all about education here on the stream. I have taught crochet techniques many times on here. That is the focus, the core of my stream. So even if I'm doing this, if you have any other questions, I can put this down, get a ball of yarn and a hook, and try to show a technique or a stitch or what have you. 4, 5, 7, and 8. So what is everyone else working on, either currently as we speak or something they have an ongoing project? 8. It's not everywhere that you see a donkey wearing monk jamming to 80s music. I'm getting the yarn ready to weave some towels. Oh, you weave? Very, very cool. I've got a we were talking about that earlier. Oh, you can't see it. I was going to say that's a stitching frame, but I've got a tabletop rigid heddle loom that I need to figure out my camera angle, my top down angle a little bit better so I can show that. My setup now doesn't really work for that. Attempting to resurface the wasteboard of CNC in hopes of cutting the parts for your next prototype. Very, very cool. Simple weaving. Yes. I only know simple weaving. Hey there, Holly. Been stitching the Dragons of Field guide. Stitch along. So far, 3 dragons have been released. Very, very cool. I know you're a fan of dragons, like a lot of my followers are, or people in general. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sorry, I have my moments where I jam out, especially if it's music I grew up with. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you for the follow, Smoke Bateman. I appreciate that. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One and 2. Let me check something real quick. All right. Just double checking my Discord. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have to make my contribution to the Donkey Song collab. Some things I'm working on. There isn't just going to be just this. This is boring. You see this every. Thank you for the follow, Witchy Weaver. But yeah, you see this every time it's redeemed. This is kind of boring. I want to change it up a little. Seven and 8. All right. That's a tight tight stitch. And as the stream does say, we are the home of the Dirty Hook-ers. Not only are we the Dirty Hook-ers, because we never wash our crochet hooks. Yes, there are people that do that. I personally am a tight hooker. And sometimes I'm a fast hooker. Okay. Double, double, triple, 2 triples, chain 2, triples, triple, and then we've got 2 doubles. Again, if anybody's interested in this pattern, it just popped up in the stream. Exclamation point eyeball will get you the link. It is a free pattern. I showed how to do this on stream back in October. Eyeballs aren't really a spring Easter thing. It's a Halloween thing. So we did that during October when I had all Halloween themed items or motifs. But like I said, a friend of mine has requested or has commissioned this piece. So double, triple, triple, double, double. Anytime I say double, double, I think of double, double, toil and bubble, or however that thing goes. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double dump jump rope. Wow. Yeah, I never could do that. I knew kids on the playground that could do that, or in the neighborhood actually, because the playground we had didn't have like paved or blacktop. It was all dirt and grass. But our neighborhood had sidewalks, so that was the place to. I mean, you could do double dutch on the grass too, but anyway, I don't even know why I mentioned that. Just a memory came back. It's the way the Crafty Cup's brain works some days. Okay, I got to double check that. Triples, 2 doubles, 3 halves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 halves, 2 doubles. That's a triple. Okay. There's a triple. And then another triple. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm on camera. I was jamming out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So does anybody have any fun things coming up this week or next couple weeks for the holidays? If anybody celebrates said holidays, or since the weather's getting nicer, I know I don't know what the high was today, but at some point it was 76 here. It was pretty toasty. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. No apologies allowed. If you don't jam to Whitney, who are you? Yes. Especially this song. Okay. 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. You're double. Never apologize for rocking out, man. If you can rock out your title favorites, yes, yes. Currently thinking of the same line, yes. Okay, I can't rock out to this song. Elton John, sorry seems to be the hardest word. That is not a rocking out song. So I'm going to skip that one. Okay. This was a weird song even when it came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 3 there. 2 doubles. I've lost count. 2 doubles. 3 triples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 singles. 3 half doubles. Okay, we're going to go back to there. Some Weird Al. I don't know if I have any Weird Al. Didn't actually listen to Sonic. Oh, wow. I haven't heard Sonic Youth in forever. I mean, I can always pull up stuff on Spotify or YouTube, but what we're listening to now is stuff in my iTunes library. Okay. One, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. But if you want Weird Al, let me see if I have it in my iTunes. If not, we can go and find some Weird Al. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. I don't have any Weird. Why don't I have any Weird Al? All right, well, that's not what I want. It's only noticeable because people have been suggesting them since high school, a long time ago. Finally, yeah, high school's a long time ago for me too. um, Give me 1 second. All right, let's do this. Let me see if I can find something here. Oh, here we go. Oh, you want to eat it? Okay. Oh, wow. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, three. Two, three. Oh, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Is there 3 stitches? Got 1 extra stitch. Oh, well. Oh, it's been a half hour. Oh, darn. I have to remove the costume. One, two. uh, you don't love being a friar in a donkey hat? Actually, this is not a donkey hat. Okay, that's a little loud. First time, well, I made it, and the first time I showed it on stream, then we rated out to Pick Stitch, and I showed pictures, and everybody in Pick Stitch's chat called it an ass hat. So, what you are witnessing here is an ass hat in an ass hat. Speaking of which, the ass hat needs to take the ass hat off. And the friar needs to go away. So I will be right back, not we. One moment. All right. Let's bring some music back. And we can turn off that. A lot cooler not having that hat and that costume on. Like I said, it got up to be at least 76 here today. And in my room, I am on the top floor. And this side of the room is on the west side of the house. So I got that afternoon sun, and it just cooked in here. Oh, I haven't mentioned it yet tonight, but those links that are popping up right now, there should be another one's going to pop. Yeah, those 2 links that just popped up, those are for friends of mine. Trying to get some support for them. The first one is my friend Frog and Turtle Gaming here on Twitch. He is the one who had inspired me to start streaming. Before him, I didn't know there was Makers and Crafters on Twitch. I thought it was all gaming. He plays the Fallout franchise, World of Warcraft, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, and a bunch of other games. Go and give him a follow. He streams Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So he's very limited on his schedule when he can stream. He's been streaming a lot longer than I have, and trying to get him to be affiliate. He's not even an affiliate yet. So he's got enough followers, I think, and he's got enough hours per month on average. He just needs more interaction and chat in his stream. So, if you're able to, if I know people's schedules are kind of all different and it might not be very convenient for everyone, but give him some love and some chat over in his stream when he streams. He should be on tomorrow. Great friend of mine. If you see me in there ragging on him and picking on him, it's all in fun. I don't know anything about the games he plays. No clue. And I make fun of him and tell him he's playing it wrong, even though I've never played any of those in my life. We'll talk about other things in there. So, like I said, go and help him out to get him to become affiliate. And the other link is my friend John over on Conscious Quilting on YouTube. He is a wonderful quilter. He actually teaches quilting classes in person, and he works in a quilting, sewing, fabric shop. And he's got a little channel over there that's actually doing pretty good. He will go live periodically. I thought he was going to go live this past Tuesday, but apparently he didn't. But it's very chill over on Conscious Quilting. So it's not chaos. You're not going to have anybody singing a song, wearing a silly costume. But he's a good bean. And just want to shout him out and support him as much as I can. Let me check something. All right, I finished another square. I think I got 3 squares completed. Maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I got 4 more gray and 8 brown. And then I get to do the embroidery. I'm making progress on these, and I got them reworking. I got a mess in here. Alrighty, I think we're gonna call it for tonight. Move that over to the side. Let me switch some scene. Get this going. I want to thank everybody who came in tonight and hung out with me. We had a lot of fun. I got some progress done. I will be on again Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be doing Project Linus blankets. If you're not familiar with Project Linus, It is a nonprofit in the US, Canada, and I learned in the UK that accepts handmade, brand new blankets of all different types, crochet, quilted, knitted, a bunch of other different ones. I actually need to pull up that list. That's what I need. I got a note there to make a list. And they donate the blankets to children up to the age of 18 that are in need, homeless, traumatized, hospitalized, severely sick. So it is a good charity to contribute to. I'm also fundraising. It's an ongoing thing, so it's not a specific time frame. I'm going to have that going for a while. There are chapters all over, so there might be one local to you. So if you also make blankets, check out Project Linus. Also, Joann's has partnered with them. Not all of Joann's stores, but a select stores are drop-off points. So you can just go in, they have a box. If it's a drop-off store, throw your blankets in there, and then somebody will come and pick them up and take them to Project Linus, and they process them to be given out to those in need. So that's what we'll be doing on Saturday, 6 p.m. All right, we're going to get the raid call. That is the raid call for followers. Let me find the raid call for the subscribers. If you are a subscriber, this next one is for you. Please copy those raid calls. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate having virtual company. No problem at all. I appreciate you being here and appreciate everybody being here. Again, I want to thank Zyrus for rating me and the Traveling Tatter for rating me. It was really fun. Like I said, follow both of them. Follow everybody. Everybody should just follow everybody. We're going to find a raid target, and I think I had somebody in mind, but I got to see if they are still streaming. They are still streaming. Yes. That is who we're going to go to. Let me turn my music off. So copy those raid calls. We are going to go and raid a... I had no idea you were on. Can't believe... Hey there, Al Burnett. Yes, I've been on for almost 4 hours. That's okay if you miss me. We were just doing some needlepoint work and then working on the eyeball squares for the commission piece. So it wasn't anything too elaborate. Like I said, copy those, excuse me, copy those raid calls. We're going to go raid out a great bean, another 18 plus stream. If I can spell their name. 18 plus, so there's going to be some adult humor and some talk. What are they doing right now? They're cross-stitching. Normally they knit a lot, but they're also cross-stitching. They do crochet, they embroidery, they do a bunch, they knit, I already said that. They do it all. A great beam. We're gonna go and raid Heat, Heather Bizzo. So, like I said, copy the raid calls, go and show Heather some love, and I will see you all again on Saturday.